friends. So our learning objective for this lesson is I can write to 50. And we are going to start working on writing our numbers all the way to 50. You should already be able to write to 20. So now we're just going to keep going with the number pattern that we've been working on and go all the way to 50. Okay? So you're going to need a couple different things for this lesson today. Please get out your blank hundreds chart that looks like this that was in your supplies. You also are going to need a dry erase marker and something to erase with. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to write to 50 together today. We are going to write to 50 together today. And like I said, you should already know how to go to 20 by yourself. So we're just going to expand on that knowledge that we already have to make it all the way to 50. When you start writing your numbers, you always start in this top box that you know. And you're going to start with the number 1. So go ahead and go all the way to 10 right now, please. You're going to have to write a little bit small just so that the numbers fit. And if at any time you need to pause the video so that you can catch up, that is perfectly fine. So get your numbers to 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And after you have to 10, go down to your next row and you are going to start with the number 11, which is a 1 and a 1. And then 12, and keep going until you get to 20. It's important that all your numbers are in the right order. Your T numbers should all start with a 1, and 20 should be 2, 0. Okay? So get that done all the way to 20. So as we write our numbers today, we are going to pay a particular attention to the number pattern. Because once you realize there's a pattern in numbers, it's going to make it a lot easier for you to write your numbers. So if we go ahead and look right here at 1 through 20, you might notice a pattern already. You might notice that the first row has got a 1, or first column has got a 1 and a 1. The second number is 1. Then 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and these end with 0. Do you see that? You might also notice that in this row, every number right here starts with a 1, and then we start with 2. Okay? 20 is a 2, 0. All the T numbers start with a 1. All the 20s are going to start with a 2. Okay? Now, if you can write 11, you can write 21. So remember, all 20s start with a 2, which tells us that 21 is going to be 2, 1. Remember, they all start with a 2. 22 is going to be 2, 2. Listen, 22. And you keep going like that. 20, remember it means it's a 2. 3, 24, 25, 26. Notice it's 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. The next one's going to be 2, 7. And then 2, 8 for 28. Now if we look down this column right here, you'll see 10 is a 1, 0. 20 is a 2, 0. We're going to keep with that pattern, and 30 will be a 3, 0. Okay? And then you have to write all of your 30s. 31, 32, 33. Do you notice that all 30s start with a 3? 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Get to 39. If you need to pause the video, that's fine. So right now we have all of our numbers to 10, all of our teens, our 20s, our 30s. What number comes after 39? 40, you are correct. Okay, and what two numbers do you think are going to be in 40? Listen, 40. Yes, a 4. A 4 and a 0, because all the numbers in this column end in a 0. So we have 40. All of our 40s are going to start with the number 4. So if we're going to write 41, what two numbers do we need? A 4 and a 1. And what two numbers do we need for 42? A 4 and a 2. What do we need for 43? A 4 and a 3. Okay, keep going and see if you can get the rest of your numbers through 40. All right, friends, so you should have to 49. After 49 is what? 50. Yes, 50. Remember when you count by tens? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Do you know what two numbers are in 50? Can you see the pattern? It's a 5 and a 0. 50. Now this, my friends, is the magic number. This is how far we are going to write. Okay, some of you might be able to get all the way to 100. Some of you might be able to get further than that. But some of us are still learning to get to 50, and it is important that we make sure that we can all get every number from 1 to 50. And that might take some practice writing our numbers, and that's okay. We are going to practice that quite a bit over the next few weeks. All right, so right now, on your blank 100s chart, you should have all your numbers written to 50, okay? Let's go back and make sure we did not miss any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. All right, I'm going to go ahead and erase this so that it's ready for the next time we need to use it. You might want to do the same, because if you leave it on there, it will dry on. Okay, friends, thank you for joining me today to write our numbers to 50.